Hello, everyone. Yeah. So, great afternoon to all of you. So, welcome to Coaching Think Talk. Yan. So, I am Life Coach Nords from Life Coach Philippines, and this is coaching for intentional living. Yan. So, this coaching conversation is for individuals or people who wants to live intentionally. Whether you are right now in the season of your life, you want to recalibrate, or you are one person planning to make your life like never before. Yan. And my heart is to help prepare the next generation in making responsible choices so that they live intentionally their God-designed life of abundance. Yan. So, thank you for joining me live today. And please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. Para sa ganon, alam namin kung saan nakarating yung video natin na ito. Okay? Yan. So, please do tag a friend and circulate this video to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for this session. You may also give some shout outs to the people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. Yan, because in this time of challenging times, in this time of pandemic, in this time of season, people need our inspiring message. Yan, dahil sa mga ganap na nangyayari sa paligid. Yan, so mas maganda na mag-inspire tayo kaysa yan. It's good for us to inspire other people kaysa yung yung wala tayong ginagawa, alam naman natin na we can inspire other people, okay? By just connecting, by saying hello, hi, yan. Okay? And if you are watching this on a replay, please do comment #replay. And I'm streaming via FB page of Life Coach Philippines and YouTube channel Coach A I Connect. So if you are new to our platform, please like, follow, and of course, subscribe. Para sa ganon, whatever videos na pag maging available ang mga videos natin, because we are going live uh, 2 to 4, yan, 2 to 4 times a day. Yan, every day yan, may mga lives kami, so para ma-notify kayo agad. Okay? That's the power of the digital space. And now, yes, our topic for today is all about what to consider before creating a budget. Because before we are going to create a budget, I'm talking about financial budget in here. So before we are going to create a budget, there are things that we have to consider. And most often, if we are working in the corporate, we are working with someone else, and last quarter of the year, di ba? Last quarter of the year, gagawa kayo ng budget. Gagawa tayo ng budget for the next year. So last quarter of the year, gagawa tayo ng annual budget for the next year. But then before we are going to create that budget for the corporate, there are certain things to consider. So yun po yung i-share ko sa araw na to. And kung ginagawa natin sa corporate, we can also do it in our own selves. Kasi we are responsible in our own personal finance and no one else can do it for us. Not unless may accountant ka, meron kang may bookkeeper ka or may financial coach, financial consultant ka na nag-aalalay sa personal na expenses mo. Yan. So, for today, for this afternoon, pagkatapos neto, I do believe you will know now kung paano kayo gagawa ng budget. I mean, yung mga i-consider nyo bago kayo gagawa ng budget. Okay? Yung mga materials na kailangan para makagawa tayo ng financial budget. Okay? Yan. So, tune in. So, madami-dami to. But then, it's okay. As long as we are going to learn how to create a budget. because this is timely na at the end of the year, para alam naman natin kung ano yung magkano ini-spend natin, mga ganyan. Okay, so let's continue. Yan. Okay. So, since you are here naman, nakikinig kayo dyan, I know some, even though silent listener, yan, walang comments, walang ka-engage dyan, andyan kayo nakikinig. So, andito rin lang kayo, be intentional. Be an intentional learner for today. Yan. So, bring out your paper and pen, notebook and paper, or if you have that gadget or computer na ginagamit mo, since we are digital naman, so I'm encouraging you to write your hashtag pack my bag moment. Even, ibig sabihin yan, yung mga aha moments nyo, yung mga sudden realizations nyo during this talk. And I'm encouraging you to post it in your FB timeline. Para sa ganon, we will inspire other people. Okay? And add hashtag pack my bag moment and hashtag coaching think talk. It is the source of your message. Yan? Okay. So, who am I? Sino nga ba yung nagsasalita dito sa harap nyo? Okay? So, this is me. I am Life Coach Nords. I am a professional, certified co-actively co-create life and mental health coach. Yan. And I'm also a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A. And as we build tribe, we help your unstoppable dream come true. And with this, we ended up our classes. We ended up our classes nung Tuesday with this program, and it's time for us to go out after equipping, after training, after learning, for us to go out and live what we have learned, apply what we have learned. So for those who want to be guided, for those who want someone to journey with, na tutulong or support sa inyo for you to achieve your unstoppable dream, then Master Builder Apprentice are willing to help you as long as you have that heart, you have that humility to ask for help. Yan. So, good tayo dyan. And I'm also a part of Coach E-Tribe speakers. So, this journey also, this is a 20-week journey wherein it is 6 steps to 6-figure speaking career program by Master Coach A. And we ended up our class noong August through the Summit virtual event, but we didn't ended up with our activities, with our continuous equipping, our continuous application of what we have learned, especially on the 5-minute speech formula or the 5-minute talk. Yan na. Within 5 minutes, kaya mo nang i-deliver ang message mo na andun lahat yung content. So, very valuable content in 5 minutes. So, yan. So, we are inviting you inside 5-minute talk lab. So, every Tuesday, we are having this activity on 5-minute talk match-up challenge. Wherein, in this group, our mission or our movement is to end glossophobia or to end the fear of public speaking. So if you're that one person na kagaya ko na have this fear of public speaking in front before, is that this group is really for you. So later I'll be sharing the link sa comment section of the 5-minute talk club FB group. Okay? Yan. And I am also the creator and founder of Living Intentionally 2.0 coaching community. And Gen Z Rising Up community as well. This is a group for us to build the next generation for a better tomorrow. Yan. So here, my mission. Sabi ko nga kanina, my heart is to help prepare the next generation and making responsible choices so that they live intentionally their God-designed life of abundance, because I truly believe that abundance is my divine birthright. And no one else can ever steal that from us or from me. Yan. Okay? So here's the group for the Gen Z. For them to make responsible choices, have a faithful life, and have a heart of lifelong learning, because continuous learning is good for us to grow. Because when you stop learning, you stop growing. Okay, yan. So, what to consider before creating a budget? But then before that, we have to understand first, ano ba ang budget? Okay? A budget is a very personal tool and is tailor-made for each individual. So, depende po yan. Hindi po siya pare-pareho. So, what works for some people may not work for others. So, pag nag-work sa akin, it might not be working for other people because they have their own system. They have their own way of budgeting. Okay? Yan. So, this afternoon, we are going to know, to understand, ano ba yung kailangan nating i-consider before creating a budget. Yan. Either personal yan or corporate budget. Sa work mo yan, or sa personal mo, sa family, sa organization, or for someone else. Okay? Yan. So, number one is understanding your income. Understanding your income means saan ba nanggagaling yung income mo? Or ano yung source ng income natin? Is it income from our salary? Or from our corporate job? Income from business? Income from investment? Or income from interest? Yeah, investment. So, saan ba siya nanggagaling? So, you have to understand where does your income comes from. And, of course, ano yung good financial behavior mo when it comes to receiving that income? You have to understand it. Pag ba na-receive mo yung income mo, diretso ba agad sa pagbabayad ng mga bayarin? Or ano ba yung behavior mo dyan? And then, living within your means. Ibig sabihin yan, are we spending our income or are we spending based kung anong meron tayo? Kung ano yung means natin. Hindi ba tayo nag-over? So we have to understand yung sa income natin in terms of living within our means. Okay? And lastly, invest in savings. So in this, sa income natin, di ba may mga income tayo na guaranteed or may mga income tayo na consistently na nare-receive natin. And meron din mga weather or mga additional income, pag may nabenta kayo, mga ganyan, those are other incomes. But then I'm encouraging you, pag additional income yan, huwag mo nang galawin sa current mo na ginagastos yung mga ganyan. But then, separate it. Pwede mo siyang i-save or pwede mo siyang pambayad ng outstanding balances ng utang kung meron ka mang utang. Pero pag wala, well and good for investment or for giving, for contribution to humanities. Yan. Okay. So, that is number one, understanding your income. Saan siya nanggagaling? Ano bang behavior mo, financial behavior mo regarding that? Are we living within your means? Or are we investing in savings? Pag may mga excess dyan. So, paano mo siya nakikita? Paano mo siya naiintindihan when you receive your income? Receive your earnings, your profits. Yan. So, income is yung pumapasok na kapirahan sa'yo. Okay? Good? Yan. Next is, what is the, so ito, yung tinatanong natin dito is, where does your money come from? Saan ba nanggagaling ang income natin? Yan. Yan yung tanong dyan sa understanding your income. Para sa ganun, we have to consider. So, personal, yes, ganyan. Sa salary, sa business, or additional business, or whatever. And then, pag sa corporate naman, then we can, yung ano ba yung business? Ano ba yung business ng company natin? Yung mga sources ba ng income? Are we in the financial industry, or are we in the vegetable industry, or are we in the service industry? Yan. So, yan siya. Kung saan or kung ano yung status mo ngayon, is it sa self-employment, sa employment, sa business, or sa investing. Depende po yan. Depende kung saan yung sources ng income mo. As long as you have to consider your financial behavior, are you living within your means, or are you investing some of the income into savings? Yan. Okay? Next to consider is determine your budget duration. How long yung budget natin? Is it weekly? Is it monthly? Is it annually? Yan. So, how long yung budget natin? So, for us, sa corporate or sa cooperative, yung budgeting is for annual budget. So, we are basing our current operation this year. It is a basis for us to create a budget for next year. So, from there, annual yung sa amin. So, annual siya. And meron din naman yung nagagawa yung 5 years budget. And then meron din naman monthly budget. And then weekly budget. So dito sa annual budget kasi for example sa amin, it is in the on the cooperative, na yung annual budget, we can divide that in 12 months. So magkano yung target or magkano yung budget natin for this month? Dapat ito lang. Yung mga ganyan. Okay? Yan. So sa personal din, i-determine mo kung annual ba yung budget na gagawin mo for yourself. Is it monthly ba or is it weekly? So, I remember this, my experience during my college days. Yeah, weekly budget ako niyan. Na 200 to 300 lang ang allowance ko for the week. So, kailangan kong i-budget sa food at sa mga requirements sa school. So, hanggang doon lang ako. So, ngayon, magkano ba ang kailangan mong budget? Or how long ba yung gagawin mo na budget? Yung duration niya. Okay? So, pwede rin yan. Sabihin mo, short term, medium term, long term. So, depende kung how you can see it. How you can apply it. Yan. Pwede rin daily. Pwede yan. Kung ito lang ang expenses ko daily or ito lang budget ko for the day, 300 lang, dapat hindi ako lalampas. 100 lang, 200, ganyan. Okay? Yan. And next is, determine your expenses. So, after determining saan nanggagaling yung pera, after determining yung duration ng budget natin, the next thing we do is, i-determine natin kung ano yung mga expenses natin. And magkano siya, syempre. Ano yung mga expenses natin, tapos magkano siya. So, housing cost. Kano ba yung mga housing cost natin? So, dito, for me, I'm considering yung sa housing cost is, ko-consider ko yung mga gastusin sa loob ng bahay. For the food, for, ano ba yan? Yung mga panghugas ng pinggan, yung mga, basta sa lahat ng nagagamit sa loob ng bahay. So, you will consider that. Hindi lang yung, alam mo, maintenance ng bahay. Hindi lang yan. But then, everything that is, that you are spending inside your house, inside your home. So, that is for me. Dito sa category na to. So, depende po yan sa inyo. But then, I'm just sharing this with you. And next is, transportation cost. So, yan, sa pag nagpapamasahe ka na lalabas, syempre, kasali yan. And then, from there, pag may sasakyan ka, yan, maintenance ng sasakyan mo, yung fuel, yung mga tool fees, pag dumadaan ka sa mga tool, yan. So, yun siya. Yun yung mga expenses mo when it comes to transportation cost. The fuel, yung tool fees, and then, pag may driver ka, syempre, kasama yun na expenses. Yung driver's expenses mo. Not unless pag ikaw ang driver, di well and good. Di ba? Yan. So, i-consider nyo yan. And then, another is that medical cost. Pag may mga medical cost tayo, mga pa-check up, yung mga ganyan, those are part of it. And many more. Ano pa ba? Yung mga expenses nyo na wala dito. Yan, pwede rin na dine-in, take-out, yung mga ganyan. And then, miscellaneous expenses. Paano pag may bigla kang nabili dyan na, or biglang emergency na need na bayaran? Mga bills, yan. So, sa housing cost, yan. Kasama din yan, mga bills natin sa, pwede yan, rental, kung nagre-rent kayo. Bills sa water, bills sa electricity. Yan. So, kasama po yan. Yan. So, those are some of the expenses that you can determine or that you can consider. So, number 1 is understanding your income. Number 2 is, yung number 2 natin kanina is, ito. Determining your budget duration. Tapos, number 3 is determining your expenses. Yan. So, from there, where does your money going? So, yung dito sa expenses natin, ang sinasagot niya na tanong, where does your money going? Do you know where your money comes in? Do you know where your money comes in, or saan nanggagaling yung pera natin, or saan nanggagaling income natin? And do you know where does your money going? So, alam mo ba kung saan nanggagaling ang pera mo, tapos alam mo ba kung saan siya napupunta? Or ikaw yung tao na you have this in mind na, saan kaya napunta yung sahod ko? Saan kaya napunta yung income ko? Ibig sabihin yan, hindi ka nagsulat. So, you have to write it down. Para sa ganun, ma-monitor mo, ma-track mo kung saan napupunta yung pinaghihirapan mong pera. Okay? Yan, and track what's being spent. Yan, isulat natin. Number 1 is, what is number 1? Write down what you spent. Isulat nyo. Halimbawa, sa araw na to, magkano yung pambili ko ng pagkain? Magkano yung ginastos ko? Magkano ba yung pinangmasahe ko? Magkano yung pinang-load ko? Ayan. You have to write it down. So, isulat nyo yan. Magkano ba yung binayaran ko na bills? Isulat nyo yan. Okay? Para matrack natin kung magkano ba yung na-spend mo. At saka ano ba yung na-spend mo. And then, be honest. Be honest kung magkano yan or ano yan. Ikaw ba yung tao na dahil sale, kung bumili ka, buy one, take one, idagdag mo. Tapos tingnan mo, i-evaluate mo after kang nagsulat. Yan. So, be honest on your answers kasi ikaw naman yan, sarili mo naman yan. Sarili mong kapirahan naman yan. So, pag hindi ka honest, then, ang niloloko mo yung sarili mo lang. Okay? Yan. And, thirdly is, keep your log for at least 30 days, if not more. So, itry nyong isulat yung everyday expenses nyo. Yan. Everyday expenses nyo up to 30 days. And then from there, i-add nyo lahat yung i-add nyo lahat yung expenses. And then after that, tingnan nyo kung nag-over ba ako doon sa income ko or just living within your means or nasa loob lang ng income na hindi ka nag-over. So, yan yung yung kailangan nating consider. And for us to create a budget. And ngayon, hindi pa tayo gagawa ng budget. Kasi, ang task lang natin ngayon is i-determine natin muna ngayon kung saan nanggagaling ang pera natin, paano yung financial goals ko, paano yung duration niya, and then, next is, ano ba yung mga expenses? Ano ba yung pinaggagastusan natin? And of course, you have to track yung mga expenses na yan. Isulat nyo. Isulat nyo kasi pag nasa utak lang yan, mamaya nakalimutan. So, it's better for you to write. Okay? Because as you write, yun, natututo ka, nare-remind ka din. Yan. Okay. So, I think that's it. Yeah, di ba? Mabilis tayo ngayon. Remember. So before we end, remember this. You cannot manage what you cannot understand. So you have to understand kung saan nanggagaling ang pera natin yan. So in creating a budget, it can depend on your income. Magkano yung income mo? Your financial goals and your expenses and others. Yan. Yung duration niya, ganyan. So, it depends. So, sabi ko kanina, kanya-kanya tayo. So, these are just, these are just the elements that needed for the amount. It depends kung paano yung financial lifestyle mo din. Because doon tayo nagbe-base eh. Kung ano yung working sa akin, at yung ano yung working sa akin, pwede na hindi siya nag-work sa'yo. Yung working sa'yo, pwedeng hindi nag-work sa kanya. Ganyan. Okay? So remember, you cannot manage what you cannot understand. So you have to understand. And if you don't understand yet, then there's always a solution to every problem. Connect with me and for us to have this meaningful conversation about your finances. Okay? I am happy to help you on that. And as you learn those information and being educated about it, and you need someone to journey with you, then connect with me. Para sa ganun, pag-usapan natin kung ano yung concern mo. Okay, so my FB profile is Nordin Dacos Cales. My FB page is Life Coach Nords and my contact number 0947-587-7113. Yan yung sa akin. And let me greet kung sino yung nanonood ngayon. So, thank you, Master Coach Hasmin, Coach Colleen, Coach Glacy, and Sis Flor. Thank you for joining me today. Yan, tama, Flor. You cannot manage what you cannot understand. So, hindi lang po yan applicable sa finances. It also applies to our emotions. What are your emotions? So, you have to understand kung ano yung emotion mo, kung ano yung stress level mo, para sa ganun, you will know how to manage it. Tama. Okay? Yan? So with this, I'm inviting you to be part of Living Intentionally 2.0 coaching community for us to continue to live intentionally our God-designed life of abundance. Okay? And in this community, we are going to focus on the 5 pillars of an intentional and abundant life, which are faith. Faith means faith to God, faith to yourself, faith to your dreams in life, faith to the people who are supporting you, who are helping you. Yan? And intentional relationship. We will talk about relationship. Relationship to self, relationship to God, relationship to others. And letter E is education. How intentional are you in your learnings? Yung ba natututunan mo is set in alignment with your core values. Because if not, then it's time for you to change your focus. Change your focus to the learnings that really align in your core values. And next is, we are talking about money and finance. So, what we are talking today, yung na-share ko ngayon is in this category, money and finance. Okay? And the other one is self-care, physically and mentally, because these are the 5 pillars for you to build, or ito yung 5 pillars natin for us to have an intentional living, or living intentionally our God-designed life of abundance. Yan, so okay ba yan? So if you're resonating with this, join me inside Living Intentionally 2.0 coaching community. So the purpose of this community also is for us to have this safe learning space. Yeah, safe learning space. And it is a safe space for you to connect, to engage, and to build relationship with other community members. Yan. So, this community, my community, organized this event for tonight. Yan. So, meron tayong event tonight. So, that is at 7 p.m. So, today is October 8, Thursday. And our event is just this afternoon, just this evening. So, this is 100% free. So, you can invite your friends who needs this webinar. It is all about Financial Literacy 101, Earning and Spending Responsibly. Yan, earning and spending responsibly. So ano ba yung what's in it for you with this webinar? So in here, I will be sharing with you the cycle of life when it comes to financial management. And then number two is I will be sharing with you some ways for you to earn additional income apart from your current income now. And number three is I'll be sharing with you where you can spend that additional earnings na kinita mo responsibly. So, those are the things that you are going to expect tonight and more. Meron pang iba. May mga iba pa, but then those are the top 3 for me to share it with you this time. Okay, so how are you going to join that? We are into via Zoom private meeting. And there is a registration link. This is free, but we need registration for you to join the event. So registration link is this one. HTTPS tutuldak yan bit.ly then slash earn responsibly 101. So you can copy that registration link for you to join us tonight. Yan? Because there are limited slots. So not necessarily na madami kasi ang nagjo-join dyan eh. It's okay to be kunti lang. 10, 15, okay na sila. As long as they are very intentional in their learning, attending this webinar. Okay. Yan. So see you tonight. And another is that if you are not yet a smart holder of Be Learning e-card, we are inviting you to be part of it because you are missing all the perks that we had. That is 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic. Then Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A every fourth Saturday of the month, and 90 minutes coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. Okay, so those are the perks that we are enjoying inside Be Learning Society, the 10th maker of Be Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. Yeah, so if you want to join this movement, then join us this coming Saturday. So this coming Saturday, we are going to learn about the knowledge entrepreneur or thought leadership. Wherein, in this webinar, it's really for me, it's new to me, the word knowledge entrepreneur. Kasi ang alam ko lang, wellness entrepreneur, yung may product ka, tapos yung entrepreneur na nagbebenta ng may mga physical product. Yun ang alam ko pa lang. But then when I encounter this one, it's very interesting for me. And it's really an opportunity for me na hindi siya papalampasin. Kasi every one of us, we have this idea. We have this knowledge na natutunan natin during our academic years, our life experiences during our corporate years, and as of the moment now, we are learning because we are still living. And for those knowledge that we have learned, the wisdom that we have learned in the past, plus your personal experiences, yun, we can monetize that through this knowledge entrepreneur. So you will become a knowledge entrepreneur using your talents, using your skills, using your knowledge. So looking forward for this coming Saturday. So we are inviting you to be part of this event. Huwag nyo siyang papalampasin. Kasi ang magtuturo dito is si Master Coach A. So Master Coach A is the creator and founder of Life Coach Philippines. And siya din yung creator dito sa Be Learning Society. So this is the movement of Decaf Coffee Republic, wherein siya din yung founder doon sa Decaf Coffee Republic. Decaf Coffee Republic is where inspiration begins and transformation happens. Yan, and the Cup of Republic's priority is your health. Yung health mo physically, yung health mo mentally. And of course, yung health mo emotionally. So yan, so looking forward for this masterclass on Saturday, that is 7 p.m. So for you to join, connect with Coach Rizel through 0917-586-1661 for you to take action now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Kasi pag next week, wala na, hindi ka na makaka-join. So, do it now. Okay? So, aside from that, we are inviting you to be part of what we are doing and the organization on the in Life Coach Philippines on the co-actively co-create Life Coach certification program. Yan. So, and this certification program, this is for individuals who intend to embark on a journey of becoming a certified life coach. Because Master Coach A offers this co-actively co-create life coach certification program, and this is a CPD accredited course with 40 credit units. And we just concluded our program or our certification class last Saturday. Yan, nung last Saturday, and it was fun-filled and heartwarming graduation and heartwarming events na nangyari. Because as we finish the program, yeah, a lot of transformation din. For me personally, yan, it's really a time for us to accept that we are sleeping giants before and we were awakened during that class. And being an awakened giant, then go out and serve others as well. Okay? Yan. And with this, CPD is all about learning new things or refreshing your knowledge by doing new things. And this that makes CECC Life Coach Certification Program the perfect track for your continuing professional development. And life coaching is a 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains and thereby increasing their relevance and an increasing complex workplace. Yan. CECC course includes a 21-day web-based learning, 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. And the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So connect with Coach Rizel through 0917-586-1661 for you to discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. And the good news is, if you want or if you are interested to this, you can start it with an initial investment of 5,000 pesos only. Yan, so 5,000 pesos only, initial investment. So you can start with that. So for more information about it, then connect with Coach Rizel through 0917-586-1661. Yan. And next is that, as I end, let me invite you to join Coach E, Coach C, Coach C this afternoon at 4 p.m. on her episode about coaching for unbarrenness at 4 p.m. Yan. So, thank you very much for joining us. Joining me this afternoon. Yan. So, these are our episode for Thursdays. So, kanina umaga, 10 a.m., Coach Sean. And ngayon ako and mamaya is si Coach C at 4 p.m. And again, this is Life Coach Nords. Coaches like us think and talk like this. This is us in the Philippines. Love bam boom, love bam boom, love bam boom. Bye. See you again next week.